Moscow, Moscow. So rich, so international, diverse, satisfying, very, very clean, immaculately beautiful. Oh guys, after visiting 75 countries in my life, when people ask me where I would like to live, I answer only in Moscow, only in this incredible capital of Great Russia, filled with millions of opportunity and tons of wonderful food. I know, my dear viewers, you are foodies like me. Yeah, everything looks so eye-catching. Wow. Oh my gosh. I always say something like this in unexpected places. Oh my gosh. Really, it looks wonderful. I'm afraid even to ask the prices because everything is really wonderful. The fruit and vegetables and everything look really amazing. Prices are not amazing, you see? No, amazing. This is for 100 grams, $4 for 100 grams, for example, for blueberry. Hello, my dear viewers. This is Marina again, and I know exactly that all of you, missed my videos about local Moscow markets. It's really impressive, and today I visit Ussachevsky market. It's a pity. I've been living in Moscow for more than 20 years and I have never ever been here. Shame on me. It's really outstanding place. This is the most prestigious market for today. Let's check it out together. The Ussachevsky market now is a modern, very modern gastronomic sphere where, in addition to the farm products, the best restaurants and food courts areas are located. And guys, it's hard to imagine that in the 19th century the market was a small one-story hut with a dome where people came only for some groceries. Then in 1934 here was opened a local market in Soviet style, and it lasted until 2017 when this market experienced a rebirth, and I invite you to check out what's going on there inside. Are you with me? Guys, the atmosphere here is really very, very special. Yeah, it's true, it's a prestigious market, and this is a meeting place for Muscovites, with so many restaurants and food court cafes. Truth be told, I didn't know about this fact that this is a place for meeting, and I always made my appointments in Mcdonalds. Guys, it's a joke, I'm kidding, don't pay attention. Due to that fact that Ussachevsky market is constantly experimenting, and they make here a great deal of festivals, musical festivals, concerts, so for young people, and it attracts the audience, it attracts customers. Oh, everything looks scrumptious, really, like I'm somewhere in Yakutia. And then the staff analyzes the results of this or that event Oh my God. Indian cuisine, Greek cuisine, Greek street food, Viet cuisine. And after analyzing the results, they make conclusions and try to develop this wonderful, extraordinary place, really extraordinary place. Just have a look. It's working hours, and there are so many people. Oh my gosh. Thanks God I had my lunch before visiting this market. So I continue my thought. So thanks to the good work of all the staff, this market is the most fashionable food court with the incredible desserts. You know, I'm always crying when I see such masterpieces. Yeah, this is a cake, potato, traditional Soviet cake, but here it looks like a real potato. But it's so sweet and tasty. Okay, my dear viewers, I know that you are interested in prices all the time, so these handmade cakes cost approximately $4 for one. Not so much, yes? $4 and less. And now, my dear viewers, I'm really crazy. Just have a look. Thai ice cream, handmade Thai ice cream. I would like to order one handmade ice cream, cream ice cream with mango and with raspberry and with passion fruit. Okay, let's do it. Only $4.50. It is so good to be a blogger because everywhere I have discounts. For me, this ice cream will cost only $3.50. Let's see how it will be preparing. Okay, let's get started together. First, mango, passion fruit, yeah, maracuya, of course, and raspberry. I'm looking forward to eating all this. Welcome to Moscow, my dear viewers. There is no need to travel all around the world. If you want Thai food, you can have Thai food here. I'm like in Thailand. You see, we have the audience already. Hello. Because all people like to see something unusual, yes? My dear viewers, write down in comments, have you ever tried such a great dish? I think it's so easy. You can cook it at home, yes? And yes, he's a great expert, yes, in cooking this dish. А как вас зовут?
Эруан.
Как еще раз?
Эруан.
Эруан? Эруан, nice to meet you. My mouth is watering and watering and watering. I can't wait anymore. It's like ice cream petals, you see? This is my supper for today. I had dinner already. And they're going to decorate it for me. Спасибо. Thank you so much. Guys, I am the happiest Marina in the world. Спасибо. Enjoy your meal, dear Marina. I am kidding again. I'm looking for a place where to sit and eat ice cream. Maybe here, near oysters, because the next position in my menu is oyster or crab. Okay, let it be like this. No, I decided to change my place here. It's more inspiring to eat ice cream with fish. I open here, my dear viewers. Okay, well, you live in Moscow. And Moscow is a wealthy city only for rich, and all your regions are very poor in Russia. What do you make of that? There are more than 200 videos on my channel about regions. You're welcome to see. For example, here is the link to my video about our travel to Sakhalin Island, where we gathered and ate more than 300 oysters, me and my friends, in one meal. And by the way, what are the price for oysters in your country, and do you like to eat oysters? Because I'm thinking after this to order half a dozen of oysters, fresh oysters, raw oysters. If you look at the map of Russia, so you will see that our capital, Moscow, is located on the right side on the map, on the right side of the continent of Europe. Just where there are no seas and oceans. But can you see that we suffer from the seafood shortage? There is an abundance of seafood and fish in Moscow. I see not only oysters but sea urchins as well. Can you see it? Yeah, sea urchins are very popular now between Moscow foodies. Truth be told, I always wonder on the markets if someone will be able to eat all these. Farm products nowadays are the essential part of our menu. As for me, I think that this food is of utmost importance. First of all, we support our farmers, and they live a hard life, you know, hard working every day. And then it's healthy food. As for me, I adore healthy food. Truth be told, I adore and not healthy food too. As for meat, let's check the prices. For example, lamb. The price for lamb ribs is 750 rubles. It's about $8. Not much. And what about veal? Veal is expensive. It's $9 or $10, and here you can buy chicken $5 per kilo. Homemade chicken. Thanks God, not handmade. All food looks impressive and really attractive. Oh, there are so much ice cream in the box. And what's here? Mushrooms, artichokes, in different styles. And again, mushrooms in Russian style, you see. This food is to die for. Exactly. And Viet salads, spicy salads. It looks really fresh. My dear Spanish friends, I think you would appreciate this meat. This is what? Iberico. Здрасте. And this amazing smell of hamon. What about sanctions? Have you heard this word, sanctions? I doubt already. The autumn is coming after 1 month, and I see already local, maybe not local, strawberry, $15 for kilo. Just have a look. It's sparkling. As for me, I'm a great tomato eater. I can't live without eating tomatoes. And have a look at this. Tomatoes for $12 for kilo from Uzbekistan and $8 for kilo. I think it's a special sort, bull's heart, yeah? It's from Azerbaijan, the former Soviet republics. And $15 for a kilo. Of course, I'm sure it's worth buying because the smell is something extraordinary, and the price is extraordinary as well. As for wonderful cucumbers, it's only $5 per kilo. And tomatoes from Dagestan, the Southern Republic of Russia, is only $6. So you see, I divide all prices by 100. I mean prices in rubles and get price in dollars. Potato is also 10 times more expensive than in supermarkets, but I hope this is a new harvest. Okay, only $5 for tomatoes from Azerbaijan. It costs a penny. My dear friends from Greece, finally we get a strawberry from Greece. We can't now make visa for traveling to Greece, but anyway, it's possible to eat your strawberry. It's good. Wow, when I see all this, I always open my mouth because these are dry fruit and different nuts. And you know what's this? Impressive, yeah? This is dried persimmon. $3 for 100 grams. So my conclusion is, if you want to be healthy and live long life, you have to buy all food here. Because it looks very, very healthy. It's good for a healthy lifestyle. Of course, you have to be a little bit wealthy, because prices are biting somewhere. But anyway, the food is perfect here. Have a look what I found. Even tropical mangosteens. As for me, I'm fond of eating mangosteens, but I'm afraid to ask about prices. А сколько стоит?
$500 за килограмм.
$35 for 1 kilo. Have you ever seen such a giant plum? Just have a look. Oh, one plum is half a kilo. $5 for 1 kilo. This is really very, very modern and prestigious place with dozens of restaurants. I didn't check the second floor. I will do it next time. But believe me, farm food, farm products, and a lot of international restaurants. It sounds good, yeah? And the last thing for today. You know what's this? This is a fresh pork. Это же свинина. А сколько стоит? About $8 for 1 kilo, and it's good for cutlets. I have to come back home. My dear friends, if you ask me about the most popular soup in Moscow nowadays, it's not borscht. Because everybody eats tom yum, Thai soup, spicy soup with seafood. Write down in comments, do you like tom yum, my dear viewers? As for me, I adore Asian cuisine and tom yum especially. I have to stop here, I think. My dear friends, I hope all of you satisfied, and all I do for you. I have one more surprise for you today at home. Stay with me till the end, okay? Oh, my dear viewers, historically, Russians adore to send and receive packages. And yeah, we send gifts to each other, and this is a present from my best friend from Siberia. Let's see what's inside. My dear viewers, do you have a best friend? Please write down the name of your best friend whom you can call that you are like two peas in a pod in the comments. I'd like to know the name of your best friend. This is from Oksana. Okay. I'm looking forward to having this finally. Have you got any ideas what's inside? Lilian, are you sure you don't want to join me in unpackaging this package? Okay, I see delicious, scrumptious, my favorite cedar nuts. Typical Siberian. And cedar cones. And what's this? Berries, dried berries. Yeah, exactly. This is rose hip berries. It's so healthy. It's really very good for your health, and you have to boil it hot water and wait for maybe 30 minutes and then drink. And really, I have no ideas what's this. Though I lived in Siberia and I was born in Siberia, it's a great secret, but I can't call my friend and ask what's this because of the difference in times. It's +4 hours in Siberia. It's midnight now. And guys, I can only guess what's this. Do you remember my wonderful video from Siberian wilderness, from Siberian village? I filmed Natasha and Sergey and their life. I think this all is from their house. Yeah, it's not a secret anymore. I'm the happiest person in the world, guys, because I have wonderful friends in Siberia. Just have a look. Yeah, it's from Natasha and Sergey. This is the link to our video about their life in a small village somewhere in taiga forest in Siberia, and it's all really handmade. They gather mushrooms, and then Natasha is fond of cooking canned food. You see, cucumbers and my favorite raspberry jam. I'm utterly shocked. I went bananas because I'm crying. I'm so lucky. I have such a wonderful friends all around the world, and especially in Siberia. And what's here in this lost plastic bag? I see. Oh, yeah. Do you know what's this? Slippers. Especially it's good in winter time. It's very, very warm. Yeah, and finally, again, slippers. So many slippers. So now, welcome to my house. I have new slippers for you guys. And what's here? I think it's a t-shirt. Oh, yeah, my friend Oksana, she's working in, she works in politics, and this is the t-shirt with their party, United Russia. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And here are the links to my best videos about Kurili Islands.